Hey everyone, so as you can see it's raining out, and so I'm stuck in here with my greenhouse and my lantern here for heat, and just wanted to do a quick update. So for the door here, I'll start off with that. I got these old pool noodles, the ones that I used here, and I cut a hunk off of that, just as long as the top brace there, and cut a slit down the middle here so that I can slide over the top, and I did the same thing at the bottom. So hopefully that works out pretty good with keeping the heat in and the cold out, and well, at least for now. Then sometime I'm gonna get hinges so that can close properly, and possibly a spring closing mechanism. And then obviously this door is going to be flipped around so that doesn't hit that hanging pot out there. And next thing I wanted to talk about was, so I was at my grandma's house the past 3 days, and I had to leave all my plants all alone, so sad. And here's a great example. They all just... So, I guess without proper watering, either that or they just got frostbitten or something. I don't know what the word is for plants, but it's just like a thin layer of plastic here. It works good during the day, but when it gets cold, all the heat's just right out of here. And especially with this here tarp, that probably doesn't do very good with all the holes here. And they all either just froze or what's the word? I can't think of the word. They didn't have enough water there. But I took out one of these because I was gone. This one survived somehow. My banana tree here, and this should come back. This only had that one little leaf there anyway. That's the only one that was green. So hopefully that comes back. And then this poor geranium that came back from last year somehow. Turning back into an annual, if you know what I mean. And then this ivy thing, this doesn't seem too harmed. And then neither do these cypress trees I have up here. This thing here doesn't seem very harmed. And yeah, so the next thing is probably my organization thing in here. So, hang on. I got this shelving unit here. It's an IKEA one. I got that from a person I worked for, and he wanted it out of his house, so I brought it home, and here it is. And then I have my gloves here, my pruners, my rooting powder. This thing did survive, I think. Mostly. Because it still had water in it, it's still green. This piece really wasn't doing too good, and this one, I don't know. And then, so this is just my temporary toolbox and whatever random junk I have. So I have these pool noodles, not quite worth throwing away because I may use them for a corner like over there. But that's that. And then I have the extra clamps in here, some rubber bands, screws for that. And one of these things, I don't even know how this got in here. It's one of those water globes I fill up and put it in your plants, like this one here. You just fill it up and put it in there, and it lets it's like drip irrigation. One problem with this is that dirt gets packed in there, and when you need to refill it, you can't really do so because the dirt's in the way, so I gotta clear that out. Then I have my pump in here for the aquaponics, soon to be anyway. And then I have these here clamps that I use to hold the plastic on the ends like this while I attached it. And there's various sizes, obviously. And because it's raining, I don't feel like going outside, so I just cracked the door and sticking the camera out. But, I may need to. Or not. Okay, so there's my little wildlife pond thing there. It really is not that big. It's really that big. It's just a little concrete thing I made years ago. And I'd like to make that a little native garden over there. So, possibly some coneflowers, if not sure if they're native or not. Definitely milkweed. I planted some grass seeds over there. Not sure if they're native, but whatever. Then I have my spider plant out there that survived. And that's hanging on a very tall shepherd's hook. I'm not sure why that is so tall. And then there's my dying hollow tree that I dug up from the woods. And I have it in that pot there and on that little roller there, as you can see. And yeah, I got that from my grandma's house. I have a rock on top of it there because it kept falling over the other direction. I think the soil might have been too wet or something. So I just have that there propping it up. And then, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there was raspberry bushes right there. They kind of just don't show up on camera very well. And then there's another one right over there. And hopefully they're going to spread a little bit and produce a little bit of berries. So, see you in the next one. Thanks. Thanks for watching.